So I got pretty lucky today, got quite a nice catch of fish. And people always ask me, how did you catch your fish? What did you catch them on? So I just thought I would show you. Today's pretty simple. I'll cut them all on this rod, which is my Shimano Travella. It's an 80-pound rod. I paired it with a BG 4500, and it's got winch camo braid, 25 pound. So this is what I would consider my light setup. In terms of spoon, what I use is a Maria jig. It wasn't this one that I particularly caught. I got some of the bonnies on this, but the snook and the tuna I got on the 25 gram Maria spoon, which is it's the sardine color, not the pink one. And then I just take off all the jigging stuff and I add a single on the back. So I managed to get this one nice and early. He's probably about 15 odd kilo yellowfin tuna, which is a really nice one. I actually thought this was a Bonito, and yeah, I hooked him. I was getting my Bonito live bait tray set up ready, and had left the snook swimming. Eventually I got to the boat, I was like, oh flip, it's a snook. So I gaffed that snook. And then all these Bonito, what I'm doing with these Bonito is I'm going to wrap these. So as soon as the big cooter season comes, which is around the corner now, I'll just wait to see those big tankers coming. These will be wrapped and frozen, and this will be my bait that I'm going to use for some big cooter. And then in terms of what I'm going to do with this fish, everyone always asks me, do you sell your fish? Do you sell your fish? No. What I do is I clean my own fish. I'm going to actually cook some up tonight. So some of this tuna is going to be cooked up tonight. The rest is going to be frozen. I put them in those Glad wrap, double seal, and then into the freezer. So yeah, most of this fish, this is probably, I'm going to make a whole bunch of fish cakes. So I'll process the snook into some nice fish cakes, which will also be frozen, and then I can just take them out as I need. So you'll see, like, these are the kind of sizes I'll cut the tuna into. Check how beautiful that is. Just beautiful, beautiful meat. So nice thick steaks. Okay, so once I'm finished, I wrap them into 2-portion bags. You can see there's quite a lot of tuna there. And then the bait I've wrapped up in Glad wrap, and they'll go into the freezer so I can catch a nice big kuta. So next is a very simple recipe. All we got is black pepper, a little bit of chili garlic, and then we're going to add some flour to that. Okay, so now we're just going to lightly dust this tuna in the seasoning. I'm going to pop it in the hot oil. So you're going to cook them on a high heat till they're nice and brown. There we see perfectly pink on the inside and crispy on the outside. And there we go.